Hey there, science fans! Are you ready to embark on an incredible journey into the microscopic world? Today, we're diving deep into the amazing world of cells. These tiny building blocks are the foundation of all living things. Just like you have a brain, cells have a control center called the nucleus. This nucleus is crucial for the cell's survival and function. It's like the boss of the cell, telling everyone what to do. It sends out instructions to ensure everything runs smoothly. The nucleus is super important. Without it, the cell wouldn't know how to function or replicate. It holds all the instructions for building and running the cell. These instructions are stored in the form of DNA. Without a nucleus, the cell would be lost. It would be like a ship without a captain, drifting aimlessly. The nucleus is like a library full of blueprints. These blueprints are essential for the cell's growth and repair. But instead of building a house, these blueprints build you. They determine everything from your eye color to your height. Think of it this way, your body is like a bustling city. Each cell is a building, contributing to the overall structure. Cells are the buildings and the nucleus is City Hall, keeping everything organized and running smoothly. It's truly fascinating how such a tiny component can have such a big impact. The nucleus has distinctive functions: DNA replication, transcription and RNA processing. The nucleus is also responsible for growth, cell division, and reproduction. Finally, it stores our genetic information, which can be passed on to the next generation. Now let's zoom in and check out the nucleus's structure. The nucleus is often referred to as the control center of the cell, because it houses the cell's genetic material. It's surrounded by a special membrane called the nuclear envelope. This envelope is a double-layered structure that separates the nucleus from the rest of the cell. This membrane acts like a wall, protecting the precious information inside. The DNA within the nucleus contains the instructions needed for the cell to function and reproduce. But don't worry, this wall has doors. These doors are essential for communication between the nucleus and the rest of the cell. These doors are called nuclear pores. They are complex structures that regulate the movement of molecules in and out of the nucleus. They're like tiny tunnels that allow messages and supplies to go in and out of the nucleus. This ensures that the nucleus can send out instructions and receive necessary materials. The nuclear envelope is connected to another important part of the cell, the endoplasmic reticulum, or ER for short. This connection is crucial for the transport of materials. Think of the ER as a network of roads and highways. It helps in the synthesis and transport of proteins and lipids. The nuclear envelope is like a major highway interchange, connecting the nucleus to the rest of the cell. This intricate system ensures that the cell operates smoothly and efficiently. Those tiny nuclear pores we talked about, they're more fascinating than you might think. They're super important for the cell to function properly. Imagine them as the cell's security gates. They act like border control, deciding what can enter and exit the nucleus. Only the right molecules get through. Important molecules like building blocks for DNA and RNA can pass through these pores. This is crucial for the cell's survival. This ensures that the nucleus has everything it needs to do its job. Without these molecules, the nucleus couldn't function. It's like a busy airport with molecules constantly coming and going. Each molecule has a specific role to play. Without these pores, the nucleus would be cut off from the rest of the cell and nothing would work. The cell would be in chaos. These pores are essential for the cell's communication system. They allow the nucleus to send and receive vital information. It's like sending text messages back and forth, making sure everything runs smoothly. This constant communication keeps the cell alive and well. Now for the most exciting part, DNA. Inside the nucleus you'll find long thread-like structures called chromatin. Chromatin is made up of DNA, the genetic material that carries all our hereditary information. DNA is like a giant instruction manual containing all the instructions for building and maintaining an organism. Think of DNA as a recipe book, and genes are the individual recipes. Each gene contains the code for a specific protein, which carries out a specific function in the cell. Genes determine our traits, like eye color, hair color, and even our height. They're passed down from our parents, making us who we are. Let's not forget about the nucleolus, the dark body inside the nucleus. The Nucleolus makes ribosomes by using instructions from DNA. Without ribosomes, protein synthesis would not be possible. Ribosomes are made by using the rRNA or ribosomal RNA from the nucleolus and proteins from protein synthesis. Ribosomes are then assembled by joining two subunits, connected to form a groove in between. This assembly of the ribosome occurs inside the nucleus. When a ribosome is fully functional, it is exported through the nuclear pore to the cytoplasm so that it can help with protein synthesis. If you like this video, share it with a friend and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss important updates. See you next time.